besties! New intro! Oh my gosh. This is like full to the brim basically, and then I have a couple on the side. So yeah, let's just get into it. A lot of these I'm not going to store on camera, methinks. Maybe some. I think I just might as well. Okay. I think I might as well just store everything on camera. So we're gonna hustle through it. So let's start off with the mini binders. Oh my gosh. Suhyeon down. Okay, so the only A4 binder that we're going through right now is this new and improved boy group binder. I wanted to confine my boy group, like my other non-alt boy group, which my alts are the boys, NCT and enhypen. I wanted them all to fit in these two binders, so yeah, anything that doesn't fit in those two binders, I'm getting rid of. This excludes Stray Kids and BTS because I just don't know what to do with those collections, so they're not even collections anymore, but yeah. We have no gravity. So this binder has gravity, 8 turn, which I'm still collecting in Q, and even. I'm gonna start collecting even. Yeah, Jiu's always been my bias. Jiu's one of my faves on Boys Planet, even though he didn't really shine until he got eliminated. Until he got eliminated, but it's whatever. But yeah, we're gonna collect Hanbin and Jiu, and then for these next two groups, I really like their debuts, so I wanted to just collect their debuts. If their comeback is like mind-blowing for me, then I'll continue to collect them, but for right now, these are just going to be debut collections. So we have Diamond, he from Diamond. I want a page of his green hair because, of course, but the first cards we have are TWS. So in my albums, I pulled Shinyu's Target card, who Shinyu's my bias if you don't know. I love Shinyu. Me and O3s were like this actually. But I'm also collecting Dawn for this era. So yeah, I believe that Dawn's is the sparkling version. If it's wrong, I can change it. So and I had set up to collect the Weaver shop to fill out the page, but I think I'm just gonna try to get their Target cards. Since I pulled Shinyu's, I pulled a dupe of this Shinyu. The other one's in the back of my case, so it's late. But we have this Shinyu Target card. I loved this debut. It was so, oh my gosh, it was so refreshing. I loved it. Yeah, so then we have other boy groups, which we have a couple. So we have my boynextdoor cards. Then we have some ZB1. I think I'm gonna put Hyunjin here because it's in debut order, but I think I'm gonna put this Hyunjin card that I got here since they're under the same label. Well, here. So I also pulled this Hyunjin. Hyunjin's also a cutie. They're all cuties. So yeah. So I'm gonna just put him here with Ihan because they're the same label. So yeah. But here we're gonna put some Fantasy Boys cards. I bought a Fantasy Boys album from Nyokyo, and I'm just gonna store my pulls here. I'm probably gonna get rid of a majority of these, but for right now, I'm just gonna store them. Like, I don't see myself getting rid of this Hanbin because it's Hanbin, but I don't need these K-Soul cards. And I don't know, but for right now, we're just gonna stick them here. So yeah, we're gonna time that. No NCT 127. These backs are very cool. So yeah, I watched Fantasy Boys. I don't know if I talked about it maybe once, but I did watch Fantasy Boys, the show, not the group. Well, and my top two, I said my top two in Fantasy Boys is Lingchi and Hyeontae. I'm collecting Hyeontae. My bias pre-debut was Jungwon, but we all know what happened. So I just wanted to get us copies of the album just because I can't tell. Well, Zoe is messed up, but I couldn't tell. Boom. But yeah, these are just my hoarding cards until I get rid of them. So like I said, this K-Soul page might be gone next time you see this Lingchi and Hunmin are going anywhere. Those are my pookies. But majority of this might be gone next time you see it. So it's like, let's go to the 1-inch binders. So if you don't know, I've been obsessed with 1-inch binders. So yeah, I believe this is Matthew. So here we have Matthew. Oh my gosh, this space right here is his digipack card. But we do have this one card that I got gifted from Melting Point. He's still on the pause. I think it's a loyalty version. And I think I'm gonna put it right here. I've been thinking about only white sleeving my I'm gonna put it in the middle. I've been thinking about only white sleeving my Hikaru and Eric and Jungwon collections, and like clear sleeving everything else. But I'm not sure yet, because I would like to have more white sleeves for those folks than these like 1-inch binders. So yeah, that's it for Matthew. Not done. So this is a collection that I teased in the haul, but we have some Triple S. If you don't know, I've been obsessed with Triple S. We have these 2 Yeonjun from Evolution, and I'm collecting OT. I just think that Triple S is such a fun group to collect OT for. Like, I'm so excited. So yeah, my number 1 right now is Yujin. So yeah, I plan on only just collecting album cards. This is 208. So we have this 207 Yeonjun card. I've been thinking about buying some Dragon Shield sleeves because I hate how the matte backs look on the objects, because I feel like this is so gorgeous. That I would like to put it in like a fully clear sleeve, if that makes sense. So yeah, we have this Yeonjun for this page. So lame, my first objects. And then we have her 208, which is my favorite one. Yeonjun is also in my bias line. So yeah, it's not definitive yet until we're complete. So yeah, I love Triple S. So we have 2 more 1-inch binders, but I'll prefer to save those for later. So for the final 1-inch binder, we have hyeontae. And we have a couple cards on hand. So we have his debut. Ignore the sirens. No riize. Anyways, we have 3 of his first album cards. So we have his QR. So yeah, we have one of his, I don't know which one goes first. I think since these are 2 of the same concept, I think I'm gonna put this one here. But we have this one. This is my nephew. He's so talented. He's really great. Yeah. And we have this one. So slay. That is all that we have. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. I pulled a card. I think I'm gonna put it here. So we have one of his platform cards from New Tomorrow. We pulled this one. So yeah, we'll just stick him there. And I don't think, okay, so everything else is merch. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna put it in the middle because I don't feel like getting a whole new page. But we do have the grip card from the platform version, which I did not set up for. And then we have some of their first like Japan concert cards. So we have this one. And then we have this one. I did not show the back of that. Ah, what is that? Anyways, but yeah, that's hyeontae for right now. Nice progress, slay. Let's go to NCT. No, let's go to the girl group pop binder. Okay, so slay. We don't have any Yujin. I've been thinking about my Yujin collection. I've been thinking about it. I'll just say that. But then you have Lily, who isn't going anywhere. Okay, so wait, now I'm confused. Now I need a template. Oh my gosh, I took forever, but we got it. Okay, this is her first sound wave. This was not marked. Okay, it's this one. So we have this sound wave card for Lily. Goes smack dab in the middle. I'm thinking about still white sleeving Lily. So yeah, and then we have this one. This one. And then we have her Target card from the most recent era. Dash, I wanna dash, I wanna. Yeah. I have not set up for that yet because I prefer for nmixx, I prefer to like wait until like basically almost everything is like announced before I set up for anything. But we do have this one Target card that I'm just gonna stick here. Slay. Slay. Okay, so next we have some extra cards. I'm not gonna move anything around, methinks. So we have a Gigi drama Walmart card that I'm just gonna stick here, to be honest. And then we have this Gigi Meta Heal card that I'm high-key gonna stick on the back of Ning for the time being. And then we have Hyeon's Target card from Dash. I wanna dash. I wanna dash. And we also, I bought Yena's album, and I got, these are my pulls. I'm high-key also gonna stick her on the back. I just don't want to get new pages right now, so yeah. Yeah, this will have to work for the time being. Yeah, that works. That works fine. That works fine. So here we have NCT. I almost said do wadi wadi. That's not right. Okay, so we have a couple NCT cards if I would get it straight. So we have, it's only Jimin and oh my gosh. Okay, so we have none for like actual collection stuff as always. Actually, no, we have okay, hold up. Okay, so I plan on collecting Jamin and Mark very like casually. I think this Jimin goes here. I need to set up for this better. I think because I've already changed how I wanted to do it. That's why all the fillers are taken out. I believe his Digi goes, no, this is beatbox. Next we have Sunshine. Taeyong's having a comeback, and also 10 is also releasing, and I plan on collecting 10. I don't even know if I still want to do Taeyong, but I'm definitely collecting 10s. So we're going to Sunshiny. We got Sunshiny. So I was gifted these cards from my Sunshine Resonance collection. So we have his regular schmegular, and then we have his ID. These IDs are so, I cannot wait to have OT for all these. Like, it's gonna eat down actually, methinks. Okay, so Slay, and then we have a Taeyong. Do we have room? Of course we don't. Of course we don't. We got the Big Tail. We have this most boo-boo of boo-boo cards. Top 2 boo-boo cards, methinks. Tail. We got no room on the Tail page. Who's surprised? Honestly, for the time being, it'll work. Anyways, next binder, I believe, is the girl group binder. Dang, I should have did nmixx. It's okay. It's already in my hand. So next we have the girl group binder. We don't have a lot. I've been thinking about changing the way I do this as well. With some of the collections in here. We only have 2 girlies. So we have, where they at? Oh. Okay, I remember what I did. Okay, so I put Yujin's Eyes1 cards first, and then other girly, like my other groups, and then IVE, if that makes sense. So we have Purple Kiss, who I'm collecting Swan for. And then we have Aespa. So we have this younglove.com young version card. I white sleeve these, but I'm really thinking about clear sleeving them. So yeah, this might be the last time y'all see her in white sleeves. Slay, and then we have this broadcast card from Teddy Bear era that was very cheap on Poke Market, so I copped. Yeah. And then we're gonna flip all the Nujins. We don't have any for the actual collection, but we have some Haechan cards because I got her album I got her version of what's it called? OMG. I plan on getting Hani's if I can ever find it. I don't plan on buying hers. If that I don't plan on buying her set but I do plan on, like, if I see it, like if I see her actual album, then I'll buy it, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. This works. So we have, I don't have any white sleeves to spare, so she's gonna be white. She's gonna be empty for right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We have this honey. I've been had this honey, but we're just putting it in. Same thing with this hand. So yeah. Okay, so slay. Wait, let's switch these. There we go. For right now, that is what it looks like. So slay. I love yujin. So that is it for this binder. Let's go to nmixx. So nmixx, I'll talk about it. I was debating on whether or not I still wanted to collect OT6. It's not that, I don't know, it's odd. Wait, what do I have? Okay, I only have 4 cards, like nmixx cards, but they, like, this most recent era is just like there's so many cards. It's actually insane. So we have this Lily limited card for this page. That it kind of just like threw me off. And then the last era, which was Party Clock Roller Coaster era, was not my favorite. Like, the cards are gorgeous, but the comeback as a whole wasn't my favorite. So I'm slow on collecting it, and it's just, yeah, this is complete though. So where I'm going is the newest era, which I have 3 cards for. So we have this Jiu for the square 1 version. I got a couple copies in Target. Yeah. So I got this Jiu for this page. I'm gonna stick with it. But honestly, if I feel the same by the next era, or if this is like still like extremely blank, we have this Bay. If I still feel the same way by the next era, then I might drop to my top 3. But the thing is, my top 3 changes so much that it's so hard, and I wouldn't just want to collect Lily. And we have this yujin. So I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, we have some Jini cards from her album that we're just gonna stick back here. We got, these are my pulls. I don't plan on collecting her thoroughly or anything. They just had the album at Barnes & Noble, and I was shocked, so I scooped her up. So yeah. I believe that this is the right setup. Methinks. I did not really like this debut. It was cool. It just, like, I don't know. It was really like, eh. It wasn't, oh my gosh, best debut ever, but it also wasn't horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is the setup I came up with for this page. So we have the regular album cards, and then we have our Barnes & Noble one just there. So yeah, that's all I plan on getting for Jini, and that is it for this binder. Let's go to aespa. Yes, because that's very short for this. Y'all didn't notice much of a difference, but we are back. We had technical difficulties. So here we have the aespa binder, and we are completing Savage today, and I think that's all that I have cards for. So yeah, that's all that I have cards for Savage. I really love aespa. I really love my aespa collection. I like taking it at my own pace, if that makes sense, because I feel like some of my collections, I feel like I'm in a rush to get the cards for, but aespa, I don't feel like that. One thing I do, one of my goals is for aespa this year is to, like, not to be caught up, if that, like, not still be back collecting as much when the current era is going on, if that makes sense. So yeah, this winter, oh my gosh, is it centered? Probably not, but yeah, I really, and also I sleeve, oh my gosh, I sleeve them in white sleeves now because I think it looks better in this binder. So yeah, also I want to free up white sleeves for my aespa collection, but I don't know. I don't see myself dropping it because, like, I feel like my ult in aespa changes like every day, even though it's mainly Ning Ning. I feel like it basically changes every day, that I'm gonna be like sad to get rid of anybody. So we're just gonna stick with OT. We're just gonna stick with OT4, and I just don't see myself dropping this collection. I just love it. Get this arena, get this one, gorgeous. But yeah, if you missed it, I did say I bought all of these in the spur of the moment. Like, I was just like, what if I just finish Savage? Because it is like my most like wanted era, if that makes sense. Like, high prio era for me. So why not I just finish it? And that's what I did. That's what I did. Because mainly everything I was missing was Gigi and Ning Ning, like for the selfies, and then like these like character cards that I don't really care for. I like these. I think these are absolutely gorgeous, and these too, but I don't really like these. I'll be honest. It is what it is. Then we have this Ning Ning. What happened to their AIs? AIs, are that what they are? Is that what they were called? What happened to them? I think there was a rebrand, so ignore me. Ignore me, but yeah. Then we have this Ning Ning. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So yeah, that is Savage complete. Hopefully Girls is next, because like I said, I want aespa to be a group that I don't really back collect for, but also take at my own pace, if that makes sense. So yeah, Savage is done. So I just need to work on Girls. Then My World, which, oh my god, okay. Then Drama, which I don't have anything for. It's okay. Next, let's do enhypen. Boom, boom, boom. So we got a couple of album cards for Enha. I love my Enha collection. Oh my gosh, what is that? So if you don't know, I collect OT7. I love collecting OT7. I love Enha. So only how many times I can say it. We have a Heesung. So we have this Heesung card for the Dawn version of Border Day 1. Slay. And then my high prio era, we have Border Carnival, and Dimension Dilemma are my most high prio eras. Wait, let me zoom in now. Now that I'm done with aespa. But we have Nikki's Linty, if I can find it. Hello. We have Nikki's Linty for this page. Oh my gosh, I'm only missing 2 cards. And then we have Nikki's concept, and then Heesung's concept. So we have this Heesung, and then we have this Nikki. This Jungwon scarf. Yeah, I don't know. I just love collecting enhypen. Like, usually, that's I don't really be saying that for hype groups other than yujins, but like I genuinely love collecting enhypen. It's just fun. And then for selfies, we only have Nikki. Yeah, this Nikki selfie. Slay. And then next, I believe is, yeah, we have Heesung's hype card. So slay. Next video, expect a lot more orange blood. Expect a lot more orange blood, because yeah. But then we have this Heesung. This is coming along nicely. Oh my gosh, I think I am gonna finish this, methinks. And then for the down version, we got Heesung's Linty. I found the Heesung set, if you could not tell. So yeah. And then we have his concepts. So it's like that is the last OT7 stuff that we got to store today. Let's go to my Jungwon binder. Okay, this I do need a template for. So here we have the Wani binder, which I had to pull a template up for because, yeah. Oh, there we go, slay. So we have some U cards. So first we have his UMS, which, of course, knowing me, it's not in order. We have his UMS card. I'm only collecting Jungwon for Japanese, so yeah. And then we have this standard card. And I don't know if this transparent card fits in here. I'm not sure. If any engines know, please let me know, slay. But yeah. So next we have both of his solo jacket cards. We have this one. And then we have this one. Okay, so Soleil. Oh, look at how cute the bags are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next we have some pobs, which we have 2 pobs for Korean album goodies. So Slay, we have this Dark Blood UMS card. Lucky draw. That's better. This is y'all. Look at it. He looks scrumptious. Like, oh. And then we have this Orange Blood UMS card, which also looks scrumptious. Him in this sweater. Slay. Okay, so next we have some Japanese pop and Lucky Draw stuff. So we have his Weverse Japan, which if you watched the other video, this like hollow is absolutely gorgeous. I gotta take it out, this, but like it's absolutely gorgeous. Like it looks like it's moving. It's great. One of my best purchases of 2023, methinks. And then we have his other Weverse Japan card, which is this one. This one's also hollow. It has like stars, but it's not as good as this one. And then we have both of his UMS, regular schmegular, not his Tora Lucky Draw one. We have this one, Slay, and then we have this one. Some great Jungwon progress. Like I said, I'm taking Jungwon slow because I know if I go fast, I'll hate it, because he's like probably one of the most pricey members, if not the most priciest member. So I know I'm gonna hate it if I like try to hustle to get everything all at once, when instead I can just take my time and like get like 2 or 3 pop, like Korean album pops every Nyokyo order every month. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go to the boys. What, Taylor, this isn't the boys binder? What are you talking about? Yes, it is. It was my THC binder, but oh my gosh, I did something that I should show you before we go into kep1er. But kep1er and billlie. But anyways, we have the boys, so let's get into it. It's only Be Aware, because I shipped some of my Be Aware cards. Yeah, we're just gonna flip to that. Hello. I love the boys. Me loves the boys. This is Be Aware, right? Be Awake. Those two albums are the same to me. You can't tell me different. But we do have all of Chongmin's. I already have them in order. Eric's was easier, methinks, than Sunwoo and Chongmin, because like you can tell that these two are from the same like set, I guess, and then this one's different. That's kind of how I did this. I'm not sure. And I said I wanted to wait till my other Sunwoo cards come in before I set his up how I want, so I just put him in the middle, basically. So yeah, that is this page, and then we have this one. We have 3 cards for him. Well, we have all of them, but on hand, we have this Q. Not his government. And then this Chongmin. If they don't end up working together in like the whatever, I'm just going to put my favorites in the middle and then just put the other 2 somewhere else, honestly. But then we have this one, which I think it looks good because, you know, it's both black. So, yeah. And then we've completed this page. This is my favorite version, so I wanted to ship everything now. This was highest priority to ship. So we got Chongmin's set, allegedly. And we have Sunwoo's. Speaking of the boys and Sunwoo, you know what was on my most played songs for the last month? Baby Doll. Like literally couldn't move on. I literally could not move on. But yeah. Oh yeah, Chongmin was also in that unit. My bad. Yeah, but yeah. I literally could not move on. I'm still here. I'm still there, actually. I'm still at the restaurant. So next we have these 2 selfie platforms. For Chongmin and Sunwoo with the crown. Slay. And then we have these 2 on hand. We have this Chongmin. You know how I feel about this version. And then this Sunwoo. Slay. So that is it for regular schmegular album stuff. Fantasy doesn't exist. Anyways, let's go to Eric. Boom. So we got Miss Yeonjun. We got everything, I believe, is in order. This is a cup sleeve from the cup sleeve that they did. That my friends did for the boys. So yeah. I'm gonna take out all these and be right back. So I wanted to say where everything was from. It's too late. I don't care. Y'all saw. If y'all wanted to see where everything was from, go back. Oh my gosh, it's not even straight. Of course. Anyways, we're just gonna start storing. I'm literally almost finished. I took out something I wasn't supposed to. There we go. I'm only missing his MMT card for a chase era, and then I'll be finished like bag collecting wise. Be Awake and Fantasy. We're not gonna talk about Fantasy. What? Fantasy? What is that? What is fantasy? I don't know. I just haven't had a chance to like work on it, I guess. Other groups are taking priority right now, billlie and kep1er. So yeah, I've just been putting a lot more focus on billlie and kep1er right now in my girl groups. Yeah, and also in like album cards. That I haven't had a chance to like work on his pobs for those 3 eras. It's 3 now. But yeah, and also another reason that so that is chase almost complete. Wait, there we go. Another reason that I am slacking a little bit with roar is because a lot of the cards I get my Eric pops from Poke Market. We have this make star. I get a lot of my Eric cards from Poke Market, and his like cards on there for roar era are just nowhere to be found. So I don't know, but yeah, majority of his pobs for that era are nowhere to be found on Nyokyo on Poke Market. So yeah, I might have to look at Nyokyo if we're being honest, but I just haven't done that yet because I keep forgetting. But then we have Mixstar 3. This is my favorite. Also flip this double-sided over so he's asleep now. He's in hibernation. We have these. Slay. That is it for Eric. We do have some fantasy on the way. Like, it exists. We do have some fantasy on the way. But let us go to billlie. So next we have billlie. Which Suhyeon is the biggest stack that I have for a single person. I think I don't even know if it's bigger than my kep1er stack. Wait. This is Suhyeon. No, it's not. It's not. But this is kep1er. Yeah, it's not. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to need, oh my gosh, this Suhyeon is flying, but I'm going to need a template, I feel like. So, no, okay, I know this one. Okay, I gotta find it. Okay, so we have this make star one. I did so much work. Like, you can see all this pink. I love Suhyeon. It was like, I said this in my collection tour, but it was like an epiphany in the middle of the night. I was like, I love this girl so much. I miss her so much. I'm going to get everything. Okay, so next we have Pot Bingsu. Some of them are double sleeved and some aren't. We're working on it. We're working on double sleeving them. So I was thinking about, I should just put all of these since I don't care about the versions. I'm gonna put all of these right here since they are the same. So we have these 3. I think I'm gonna put this one in the middle of the cherry. You don't want to put the cherry in the middle. Cherry's going in the middle. Oh my gosh, if y'all don't know, red is my favorite color. So this is everything to me. Even though I'm very much a neutral person, like I said, like black, white, browns, grays, yeah. Red is one of my favorite. Red and pink are some of my favorite colors. This red, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. So we have the next 2 versions and her PVC. We're going to put the PVC at the end, I think. And then we're going to put this one in the middle because, of course. Actually, I was thinking about unsleeving Suhyeon in the white sleeves, but I actually like it. I think it's kind of cute. So, pobs-wise, I don't think we... Okay, so we have 2. Okay, they're both on this page. We have the Market and the Make Star. So, this is Market. Slay. And then we have the Make Star somewhere in this big stack. Because I did drop it. As we saw, I did drop my stack of Suhyeon cards. We have this Make Star. Slay. And then, okay, so we have the merch cards from Pot Bingsu. So I want this one in the middle, of course, because it's my favorite. Yes. As I said, I don't set up for merch cards, but if I happen to stumble across it, then I will. Or do I want to put the unit in the middle since I can? I know I'm going to put these here since they're both in white. Or I could do it like this. Yeah, this works. This works fine. I like this. Okay. So next we have chapter 2. I did not set up for her like special card, but I have been seeing it for cheap and it's been very tempting. Because I thought it was going to be so hard to get, but it's going for pretty cheap. Actually, I don't think I have one of these on hand. I think one is at Poke Market, so I'm going to just see. So first we have Lux. So we have this one. And then we have this one. If I'm not mistaken, one of them is still at Poke Market. And then we have the main version. I honestly think it's the main. Or maybe it's Kias, or maybe it's both. It could be both, actually. It could be both. Yeah, I think that those are both at Poker Market still. So I'm going to put 2 of those fillers back. So we have this first main card. She's so cute. And then we have this. I still can't pronounce it. Kias? Yep. Then we have one Polaroid, the godforsaken Polaroids. We have one. So we have this one, which is so cute. It's so cute. So, yeah. And then Pobs. It says I have K-Town for you too. The way I'm just squatting on the table. It says I have K-Town for you too. It's in here somewhere. Is this it? Yes. I think that is it. Hopefully. So we have this K-Town for you too. And then we have Dear My Muse. Yep, Dear My Muse 2 and nmixx 4. I really like the back of this card more, so it's on the back. And then we have this one. Oh my gosh, this one. Thumbnail me, thanks. Slay. And then we have both of her Everlines. So if we have this one first. And then we have this one. Slay. And then we have her nmixx 5. This one. And then that is it for chapter 2. And then chapter 3. Give me a second. I need a back brace. So we have this 1:01 a.m. card. And then we have an 11 p.m. card. Yes. It's an 11 p.m. card. And then we have her doppelganger card. This one. And then, okay, so Pob territory. We have her Dear My Muse 3, allegedly. So we got these Dear My Muse 3. This one is so cute. And then we have K-Town for You 4. So we have our K-Town for You 4. And then With Move 5. Yep. We have her With Move 5. And then we have a bunch of merch cards. So this one goes first. No, this one goes first. Okay. So we have her Dear My Muse. Which one do I? I'm just going to put it here. Yeah. And then we have all of these. Okay. So we have this one, my favorite. We're just going to put them in the order that they are in the template that I have. So we have this one. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. And this one. So Slay, the final Suhyeon card we have is her pop-up store Polaroid from Ginga Minga Yo Japanese release. So, oh my gosh, that's Suhyeon. Done. Oh my gosh. So we made a lot of good progress. I'm so excited for my Suhyeon collection. I love her. Anyways, let us go to the final group of this video. Zibi no kep1er. Oh wait, I never showed the boy group binder. I'll show it next time I have cards. So, oh, the Goliath. This is all album. Let's get into it. It's all first impact. Spoiler. Actually spoiler. It's all first impact. I decided to go ahead and start collecting OT9 for first impact, and I basically finished it. I'm only missing Xiaoting's cards. We have the first set. It's getting time. I've been intaking so much kep1er content. It's like crazy. It's like finally hitting. Like it's been hitting for like the past year, if I'm being honest. But like now that we have like less than 150 days left, it's hitting a little more, methinks. I love my girls. I loved them before kep1er, and I will love them after kep1er, okay? And I love these girlies so much that, of course. This isn't a Taiwan video if there's not like some type of like dust thingy. Be gone. But I am also excited for what the future holds. Like I'm so happy that we're being freed from the devil, the misogynist devil that is Wakwon. So yeah, that's a plus. There we go. So we have this shouting. Literally, when I went, like everybody, I saw somebody selling a full set for everybody except for shouting. It was what? Like I even found Chaehyun, who was arguably the hardest to collect this era, and I found her set for very cheap. Shouting nowhere to be found. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Methinks this is not a race. Then we have these, yes, oh. These are so nice. I can't believe I finally have basically OT9 first impact. After all these years. Also, I don't have much to say, so this is probably going to be cut and sped up, so, or either sped up. Finally, we have this set, which I have one complete set at the back because I had pulled that shouting in my albums when I first got them. These are probably my favorite sets anyways. OT9, I feel like all the girls ate down with their cards for this. Like, ugh. And my first OT9, first impact flip. Let's go. And that is nice. Nice. Okay, slay. And then we had the baby photos, which I have OT9 because somebody was selling it dirt cheap. Like, I probably wouldn't have collected them if I didn't already have 2 members. And also if I didn't find that set for so cheap. Because I don't really care for baby photos. Y'all are going to have to hold on. I did drop them. That was on me. I might get some washi tape and, like, tape it down. Because these are just, I don't care about these. I'm sorry. I don't really care that much about these. I know that Mandu Deco, I believe, has, like, ID sleeves. But I don't know if these will fit. Because these are kind of bigger than, like, regular schmegular K-pop IDs, I feel like. Just an ounce bigger. Slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every... So that is first impact. I feel like this has to be, like, the thumbnail. Because, you know... Anyways, let us go to Japanese. I will work on this. I did work on it. As you can see the pink. I did work on some of it. Because I feel like the new era is coming very soon. And you talk about need to catch up. So finally we have some Japanese stuff. So we have Hye's trading cards to put away. I need to catch up on Japanese. I would not like to get behind on Japanese. There we go. Is that right? I guess. It was hard for Hye this time. It was hard to tell what was her far away and what was her, like, mid card. It was kind of hard. But I did these because they're both holding their ears. And I thought that was cute. So slay. And then we also have this Hye. Kyoto. Not Kyoto. Yokohama. It's her Yokohama meet and greet card that goes right here. So slay. That is it for this binder. Let us go to the final binder of this video. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to get through it because I wanted to make this video short, but I don't think that's possible. So, yeah, let's go to the Hye Hikaru binder. Boom, boom, boom. We have the Hye Hikaru pop binder, the beloved. We don't have a lot of Hye. We don't have a lot of Hikaru. I'm not going to discuss it again because I feel like I say it every 5. This is the stack. It's not that big. I say it every 5 to 10 business days, but she's, like, so expensive right now. But we do have her music art. Hopefully she goes down pretty soon. I don't know what happened. Japanese sellers realized in the middle of the night that Hikaru should be priced way higher than everybody else. Even, like, shouting and shaking, I feel like at sometimes. So, yeah. Next we have this K-Town for you. Slay. For troubleshooter, I didn't say that. And then that is it. And then for Hye, we have a stack because she's basically my ult right now. Like I said in this collection tour, but we do have this music and drama card. So this first page is finally complete. Look at that. Nice. I don't know. I really like having this collection. Then we have our Into You card and, like, white sleeves. It just looks so much cleaner this way, but I feel like I might, like, de-white sleeve everything else. Next we have is Love Struck, which we're finishing. So we have Bukuro. Yep. So we have this Polaroid, these godforsaken Polaroids. They were so expensive this era. And then we have this Shibuya and hard to find. And it was annoying, but they're home now, so this page is finished. This page is finished. And then we have her Sony Music and her MTU records. We have this beautiful Sony Music. If you don't know, Sony Musics are like hard to get. I don't know why. If any kep1ers know why, please let me know. But we do also have her MTU records. And then finally, we have this godforsaken Soundwave card. Me and the Soundwave card have so much beef. It's actually crazy. So yeah. She is now complete. For Love Struck. My first ever complete pop fan sign era for hikaru. That's wild. Anyways, we have some magic hour on hand. Ooh, I was right. So we have this one. Allegedly. This one. And then this one. This page's pocket is kind of tight. So slay. Ready for the next era almost. This Latte World impossible. And then finally we have her M Countdown broadcast card, which this one's so lovely. Isn't she lovely? Okay, finally we have some extra cards to store. With those first impact sets, I got a couple Tower Records cards with those. So we first have Mushroom, and I hinted in the other video that I was like, oh, I have these 2 extra Diane Tower Records cards. I wonder what I'm gonna do with them. Ha ha hee hee hoo hoo ha yee. I'm not gonna say it. I feel like you can come to your own conclusions. I'm not gonna say it, but for right now, she's gonna be put here. Come to your own conclusions. But anyways, that is it for this video. I'm gonna pick one of my beautiful hyeontae pages that I just finished. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, share, but you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to. Anyways, I love you. Bye. I hope to see you soon. The next time I see you, I would have seen IVE live, y'all. I'm excited. Anyways, bye. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.